Mike Rowe, and I raced a Pro All-Star Series and a Pro Series at Beach Ridge Motor Speedway.
He still got the burn. You know, he went 100 laps without no power steering in the beginning of this year and finished third. And he's 63 years old, so.
Back in 1968, I used to work on a car for West Coast, and I was actually his mechanic helping him. And he asked me if I wanted to try it out, so I did, and I said, hey, I'd rather do this and work on it. Back in the 70s, we didn't even wear gloves. We came down here to Beach Ridge when it was a dirt track. I lost the windshield, fell right on my fingers, and actually I still get the scar today. You know, I've always loved to go fast, so that's what we do.
Mike Rowe can drive the wheels off anything. He's legendary in Maine motorsports. He's won everything. He's an icon, and I really value having him here. It's like having an active Babe Ruth at your baseball field.
My dad owns a construction company, so me and him both work, luckily. But anything to do with racing, we close it down and we go racing. We don't get any time off or anything else, but if it's racing, we're good to go. They keep asking me, when is he going to retire? When is he going to retire? But I keep saying when he stops winning races, I think he'll retire. And he's already won this year. So.
A couple weeks ago, we won on opening day here for Jason Fowler, who passed away in a car accident last November. And it was just probably the biggest day of my career, just winning that for him.
He is all take and he's all business. It's all about racing. He's here for one thing, and that's to win a race. You know, a lot of guys don't want to ruffle feathers and they don't want to make people mad at you, but not, he will go win a race. Whatever it takes, you want him on your side.
It's like magic watching him wheel a car, because when others would give up in a race, when others feel that their car isn't good enough to get to the front or to stay out there, Mike Rowe will stay out and think, well, maybe that other guy's going to drop out.
You've got to have a good crew, a good owner, and that makes for a good driver. I've hit the wall a few times, been knocked out and broke a few bones, and that stuff happens. That's part of the game. You can't be scared in a race car. If you are, then you don't want to be out there.
You're taking that risk of going over 100 miles an hour with 25 other people. So it does give you the butterflies, but as soon as you get racing, that's all out and it's all the competition, and you're trying to beat that guy. That's all it is. He's the best one in New England, period. There is nobody at his age that can do what he does inside a race car, and I stand by that 100%.
And for him to keep doing this is amazing, because most race drivers are pretty well out of it. They've hit their peak, they've made their mark by age 50. And they might hang in there a few more years, but you can see their performance dwindling, and the younger sharks are coming in and they're overtaking, the event. And Mike is still like the king shark.
Some people like to hunt, some people like to fish, and I just love to race.